Love and hip-hop's most shocking fight, Mendeecees' brutal attack on Erica. Reality TV thrives on drama, but few moments have been as explosive, or as disturbing, as Mendeecees Harris's brutal attack on Erica Mena during their time on Love and Hip Hop, New York *. What started as a heated argument quickly escalated into one of the most shocking physical altercations in the franchise's history. This incident not only left fans stunned but also raised serious questions about violence, accountability, and the ethics of reality TV production. Here's a deep dive into what really happened, the fallout, and why this fight remains one of the most talked about moments in Love and Hip Hop history. To understand the full context of the fight, we have to go back to the messy love triangle involving Mendeecees Harris, Erica Mena, and Yandy Smith. Mendeecees was in a long-term relationship with Yandy Smith, a music executive and one of the show's main cast members. The two had been together for years and shared children, but their relationship was far from perfect. Mendeecees had a history of legal troubles, including a highly publicized arrest for sex trafficking, though he maintained his innocence and later took a plea deal. Despite his controversies, Yandy stood by him, until Erica Mena entered the picture. Erica Mena, a fiery and outspoken model turned reality star, had her own history of explosive moments on Love and Hip Hop *. She was known for her quick temper and no-holds-barred confrontations. At one point, Erica and Mendeecees developed a flirtatious friendship, which Yandy saw as a betrayal. Tensions between Erica and Yandy had been building for seasons, with verbal spats and near-physical altercations. But things took a dark turn when Mendeecees got directly involved. The infamous fight occurred during a cast trip to the Dominican Republic, a setting that should have been about relaxation but instead became the backdrop for one of the show's most violent moments. Erica and Yandy had been going back and forth for weeks, but things reached a boiling point when Mendeecees inserted himself into the conflict. During a group dinner, Erica made comments that Mendeecees took as disrespectful toward Yandy. Words were exchanged, and before anyone could intervene, Mendeecees lunged at Erica. Eyewitnesses described the moment as chaotic and terrifying. Mendeecees, a much larger and stronger man, grabbed Erica aggressively, slamming her into a table before throwing her to the ground. Producers and cast members rushed to pull him off, but the damage was done. Erica was visibly shaken, screaming in shock and anger. The scene was so intense that some crew members later admitted they feared for Erica's safety. One of the biggest controversies surrounding the fight was the role of production. Many fans questioned, why didn't security step in sooner? Was the fight allowed to escalate for ratings? Did the producers intentionally create a dangerous situation for drama? Reality TV often walks a fine line between authentic conflict and manufactured chaos, but this moment crossed into dangerous territory. Some speculated that the show's team was slow to intervene because the altercation made for must-see TV. The fallout from the fight was immediate and far-reaching. Erica was furious, not just at Mendeecees but at the show itself. She claimed that she felt unprotected and even considered leaving Love and Hip Hop altogether. In interviews after the incident, she expressed feeling betrayed by production, stating, "They let that man put his hands on me, and nobody stopped it fast enough. That's not entertainment, that's assault." Mendeecees initially downplayed the incident, suggesting that Erica had provoked him. However, after backlash from fans and even some co-stars, he issued a half-hearted apology, though many felt it was insincere. Yandy, caught between loyalty to Mendeecees and the reality of his actions, defended him at first but later admitted that the situation was out of control. Some fans criticized her for not holding him accountable sooner. While Erica did not press charges, the incident raised questions about whether Mendeecees should have faced legal consequences. Additionally, both he and Erica faced scrutiny from sponsors and brands, with some distancing themselves from the controversy. Years later, this fight remains one of the most shocking moments in Love and Hip Hop history. Here's why. A man violently attacking a woman on camera, especially in a franchise that often highlights female empowerment, was a hard pill to swallow for many fans. It forced conversations about domestic violence and toxic masculinity in reality TV. This incident made viewers question how far producers are willing to go for ratings. Should dangerous altercations be stopped immediately, or does drama always come first? Even after the fight, the bad blood between Erica, Mendeecees, and Yandy never fully dissipated. Their interactions remained tense, leaving fans wondering if true reconciliation was ever possible. Mendeecees' brutal attack on Erica wasn't just another reality TV fight, it was a disturbing moment that exposed the darker side of the genre. While love and hip-hop has always thrived on conflict, this incident crossed a line, leaving fans and critics alike questioning the cost of entertainment. Years later, the footage still sparks debates. Was this the moment love and hip-hop went too far? And more importantly, will the industry ever learn from it? One thing is certain. This fight will forever be etched in reality TV infamy.